we're in Newport Beach today, and I have the opportunity to spend a few minutes with Ford Gilbert, who is the founder of Trina Healthcare and the developer of the artificial pancreas system. We're in one of his clinics today, and we have this opportunity to spend a few minutes with him. Ford, one of the challenges is explaining the technology to people, that because this uses a pump, that there's other pumps out on the market today. What's different about this pump and this therapy than everything else that's out on the market today, which is an FDA-approved pump and has gone through rigorous evaluation to get where it is today?
That's correct. The system is FDA cleared. The difference is that we were actually addressing the disease from an entirely different vantage. You have to understand, for many years, physicians had no ability to effectuate a change in basic resting metabolism. You see, diabetes is not a disease of improper blood sugar. That's just a symptom. And physicians for the last 90 years have tried to keep sugars within some reasonable range. And that's very laudable. It's not like they were doing the wrong thing. However, we've taken it a bit further, well, a lot further. And what we do is we normalize metabolism. In order to normalize metabolism, we have to give two signals to the liver that a diabetic patient's pancreas is not giving. Now, the liver is supposed to receive these signals in order to prepare the rest of the body to burn sugar, to burn carbohydrates. So when the pancreas is not signaling the liver properly, you don't burn sugar. And it doesn't matter if you're a type 1, where you don't make insulin, or if you're a type 2, where the way in which you produce insulin is not physiologically correct. What we started with, and later learned and verified was actually the way in which normal is supposed to be, is that by stimulating the liver properly and being, in a sense, an artificial pancreas system, which is what we call this, we're able to get the liver to tell the rest of the body to burn sugar. And once you're burning sugar, you stop burning as much fat and free fatty acids. And as a result of that, all of the degradation associated with the secondary complications of diabetes are associated not with high sugar. Believe it or not, sugar is not your enemy. Your enemy is free fatty acids associated with not being able to burn sugar. So again, diabetes is a problem of not being able to burn sugar, and the only way you can do this is by stimulating the liver. And in order to do that, you have to have an IV pump that does a very special type of infusion, which is what we had to build. So none of the other pumps will do what we do. It's certainly not available with a CSII, or subcutaneous insulin infusion, associated with the little insulin pumps that people wear. The reason for that is you can't give the liver the signal through a subcutaneous infusion that it needs to get into the portal vein. So it's a very, very different thing. It's totally unique, and it has to be, because we actually address the core problem of diabetes, type 1 and type 2, which is if you don't burn sugar, eventually your organs and various processes, including your autoimmune systems, are going to go down. And that's what happens with diabetes. It's just an unfortunate reality. If you can't burn carbohydrates, you're not well.
Well, thanks for all that good insight today on the technology. Thank you.